Hello, today I'm just going to play around with some pigments and show you what I got from ColourPop, some of the items anyway. So first I'm starting off as lotion as a primer. Normally I wouldn't do this, but it is goat milk lotion, so it's all natural. First I'm going in with my ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I am just putting a little bit around my eyebrows before I do them, just so that when I go to finish out my eyebrows with concealer, it'll make it a little bit easier, and that way if I miss anything, you won't be able to see my actual skin color underneath the eyebrow. So next I'm going in with the brow gel from ColourPop, and I do that before I um, do the color so that it tames my eyebrows down a little bit. But I did have to fluff them up with a spoolie brush after the gel dried, just so that it wouldn't make my eyebrows look really weird and flat. And then I'm going in with a brow gel color, and I will list everything down in the description. And I'm just going to apply that on my eyebrows just like I normally would, and use it to give my eyebrows some shape, and then we'll move on. So now I'm going back in with the No Filter Concealer, and I'm just going to carve out my eyebrows a little bit and just finish shaping them. Um, and I actually took like a flat, not really a flat brush, but and then just smoothed it out a little bit, and then I took a beauty blender and um, just gave it a finished look with that, because this brush made it streak a bit, so I just wanted to get rid of those streaks. Um, and then after that, we'll move on. So now I'm actually putting tape right under my eyes because the pigments have a good bit of fallout, and I wanted a sharp line right there. Um, so I put that on my eyes, and then I'm going in with a orange Super Shock pigment. Um, and like I said, I'll list everything down in the description below. Um, so I just went like above the eyelid, like above the eye, and just slightly down to the eyelid, um, just to give it some color for what we're gonna do. And then after that, I took a red Super Shock pigment and just kind of put it in the crease and blended it out a bit, to define my eyes a little bit more. Um, I was just having some fun playing with these pigments. I haven't really gotten to mess with them a whole lot yet since I got them, because they're really bright and not really, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily wear them out, but I mean, you could if you wanted to. I'm just not that kind of person. So now I'm going with my No Filter Concealer. It's their white concealer, and I just put it on my eyelids because I was attempting a cut crease with it, and I just took a brush and then just smoothed it out. I didn't set it or anything, um, just so that the other pigments would look brighter and go on a little bit smoother. So, so I actually dropped one of the pigments. That's what you're seeing now. It's my face. I was done. I did not want that to happen. So now I'm using a pink pressed pigment, and I'm going to use it on my inner corner, and kind of go out to just a little bit over the center of the eye, just to, um, I guess, just, just so when I use the blue here, it'll blend out, and kind of fade into each other. Um, Sorry, I was at a loss for words. So now I'm just going to fill in the rest of that white with the blue, and I'll actually go just a little bit over the pink to blend them together a little bit. I actually went out because I am actually going to do an eyeliner or a winged eyeliner later on. so that, yeah, and I am actually very happy with the result of this video, even if it's, you know, just for fun. It was one of my most favorite looks I've done in a while. So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of blend that into the pink, and then we'll move on. Yeah, that's a lovely expression. I made a lot worse, or a lot more that are worse. So now I'm going in with a red lip gloss, lipstick, whatever you want to call it, just under my eyes, just to try to hide my dark circles. And I blended that out. And then I went in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal green concealer, and just spot concealed anything that needed to be done, and then put some under my eyes. I know green is supposed to cancel out red, but I did it anyway, to try to help. So now I'm going with the white concealer just under my eyes, just to brighten them and to cover up that green and red, and just to basically just make it look a little bit smoother there. And before I got to the other concealer and everything else, I decided to do my eyeliner, because I didn't want it to get messed up. And I kind of cut that because I'm not great at eyeliner. But, so now I'm going in with the No Filter Concealer in my skin color. It looks brighter than it is because of the light. And I just put that all over my face and blended it out. And, I mean, it's literally, it's just as good as foundation. I didn't even wear foundation. So I just blended that out, and then I went in with my ColourPop bronzer. It'll be listed in the description. And I just put it on my cheeks and my forehead, and blended that out. And then well, you'll see. But yeah, I just put it on my cheeks and my forehead and blended it out with the round brush. Not sure the technical name for the brush, but I mean, you see what it looks like. So I blended that out, and you can't really tell right now how well it's blended. And then I took my concealer and just cleaned it up a little bit, because that brush really spreads it around. But I just cleaned it up a little bit on the bottom, and then I went in with my blush, with a smaller round brush, and I just slightly tapped it on the blush. And then I'm taking my Luster Dust from ColourPop, which is basically a loose highlighter, and just applied it on my cheekbones and right under my eyebrows and in the corner of my eyes. And so yeah, and then after doing all of that, I went under my eyes with the colors I used on the top. So now I am actually using a mascara base, because my mascara lately has been wanting to just come off my eyelashes. So that helps to stay on there better, at least for me. And then I went in with my CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom Mascara, and just, I mean, that's self-explanatory. And then I went in with the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip. It's one of their newer ones with the brush applicator. And I just applied that, and then we'll be done. So that's the finished look. I hope you liked it. If you did, comment, like, share, subscribe, all of that. You can see pictures that I post of looks that I do on my Instagram, and I hope I'll see you there. Bye!